Good morning. This is Andy Scadberg, and it's April 17th, 2015, and I'm here to share some of the nuts and bolts of what we share at the Reverence for Life University, where we've provided lots of information for free. I myself have been on a spiritual journey since I stopped using drugs and alcohol in 1981, although I've done some things in life. I was a professor at Texas A&M after a number of years of going to school and working. But always what I was brought back to is there has to be a spiritual foundation for life. I have to get me good, so to speak. And so I've been working on those kinds of things for a long time, and I was very blessed to meet Desmond Green in 2007, and he invited me to be part of the Reverence for Life University, which Reverence for Life was actually coined by Albert Schweitzer, who is, I believe, one of the greatest people who's lived on earth. But today I'm going to begin to share about the breath and some of the principles. I'm going to be reading from The Practice, which is Desmond Green's book that he shared with prisoners in Jamaica that set them free, and that's another story. And then I'm going to begin to get into the functions of the breath and sharing and why it's important, and then that will lead into the other activities and discussions. You can get all of this for free at the reverenceforlifeuniversity.com. You can download the book, The Global Citizenship Passport. There's a number of places where you can access the practice, which is Desmond's very short book, but very powerful. So I'll just read the introduction here. The practice defines a body and process of core principles that, when applied, set the stage for life-affirming demonstrations. The values of these core principles have all been well documented. For the most part, the principles are presented with focus on their applications, scripting new behavior patterns for productive living. Conscious deep breathing. All the movements of the body and within the body are continuously taking place due to the mild, slow burning taking place in the body. Any action of the body or in the body directly affects both blood circulation and breathing. This burning is a result of breathing and blood circulation. This ensures adequate oxygen supply for movements and is a critical necessity for creative thought processes and rational thinking. Conscious deep breathing helps to burn away disempowering thought patterns. Conscious deep breathing helps you to stay emotionally grounded and rids the body of toxic waste. It is also an effective way of reducing stress of any kind. The practice that will be presented here in sections and with some commentary have core principles: conscious deep breathing, self-talk, healthy nutrition, exercise, unconditional self-acceptance, vision, and a spirit of generosity. Some supplementary principles are trust, awareness, integrity, sensory attunement, and challenging belief systems. I have researched the breath through all kinds of spiritual books and teachings. In the Bible, there's many, many quotes about us literally being the breath of God. And how we've missed the point is kind of surprising to me. We get about 25,000 breaths a day in our face. And what we've tended to do, in my case included, is to overlook it. It is our first gift. It is very important. It is a physical process happening to us that I believe is taking us to this new consciousness that is evolving. Some of the Christian groups talk about trying to remember the name of it, is when we just all of a sudden transform and everything changes. Well, there is something going on, but we have to get grounded and we have to get connected to the truth. This is an introduction. I'll be talking more about the breath in the next few days. I'll be talking about the physical benefits of conscious deep breathing. We don't have to think about this. It's happening to us. It is a physical process that, in what I understand that's happening, is I've had a brain that's been very, very active and has a lot of confusion based on cultural and societal and just the developmental stages that humans have been going through. But through conscious deep breathing, it's aligning my mind behind my heart, which I believe is what Jesus was trying to share. He was preparing the garden, and now we're going through the experience. You can get more at reverenceforlifeuniversity.com. I'll be sharing more about the breath and introducing the practice in detail. And have a wonderful day. Thank you.